Alright guys, so last time I posted a video on how to do a trailer bearing repack, everybody was saying that it wasn't thorough enough and wasn't long enough, so here we are with a longer video this time, and let's jump right into it. So first you're going to take your cap off. Usually they don't come off that easy. Some have a cotter pin retaining the axle nut on. This specific axle actually has a tang lock washer, so it has a little tab that bends over in the castle nut here. We're just gonna bend that tang back flat so we can spin off the castle nut. All right, now that we've got that tang flattened out right there, we can go to remove our castle nut. All right, with the castle nut removed, we're gonna take one hand to the top of the tire, bump it a little bit to get those front bearings loosened up, and then we can pull out the tang lock washer. We can pull out the flat washer, and this has a D shape in the washer to keep it held in place on this spindle. And now we might have to rock the tire a little bit more, but we can get this front bearing out. And it fell on the ground. Well, that's no problem because we're cleaning this down and we're going to repack it with fresh grease. And once that front bearing is removed, you can just pull the whole tire off the spindle. Alright, now we're looking at the back side of the hub. You're going to want to take a pair of channel locks or a seal puller and just get in here and pull the rear seal out. Pull your rear bearing out. Look at all that old nasty grease. And now we're just going to take and clean out that bore, clean off the spindle, wipe down the bearings, and then go down there to the bearing packer and pack them with a fresh grease. Okay, I got the bearings wiped down. I like to take it a step further and rinse them in some diesel fuel and blow them out with an air gun, but you can do it just like this. That's no problem. Alright, got the bearings loaded in the packer here. Now you don't have to have a big fancy packer like this. You can go to an auto parts store and get you a, ooh, look at that. Satisfying. You can go to the auto parts store and get you a little handheld packer, or you can just pack them by hand. Alright, slap some fresh grease in the hub. Rear bearing goes in. Seal is in, we can put it back together. Torque the castle nut to 50 foot-pounds, back off the hand tight. Set your retainer tab, retainer verified. Cap it, you're good to go.